Today we're in Boulder, Colorado, and we are hiking Mount Sanitas via the Lair Trail. I've been hiking in Boulder, Colorado for over 30 years, and the system is go out for coffee, grab a snack, hit the hike, get hungry, go out and get some food. Let's go. On your way to the trailhead, you drive down beautiful Mapleton Avenue and start heading up Sunshine Canyon. Once you get to the trailhead, you'll be lucky to find parking. Very limited spots, about 6 or 7 spots. There's also parking along the road, so get here early. We've made it to the trailhead. According to this map and also all trails, it is about 4.5 miles round trip with 850 feet elevation gain. The nice thing about the Lion's Lair is that it's a pretty mellow uphill climb. First half is a little spur, about 0.2 miles, and you're gonna turn left on it. But nice valley views and a pretty easy path to walk on. I walk this trail quite often. It's one of my favorite trails in Boulder. There are no dogs on this trail and no mountain bikes. A lot of people will run over the top on the other side, going up the traditional Mount Sanitas Trail and then come down the Lion's Lair. There's lots of different spurs of this trail when you get to the top where you can drop down. You could do a big loop and turn it into a 6-mile hike if you want to, or you could park down lower on Sunshine Canyon and take a trail up. Many options on this trail. And in my mind, if you come to Boulder, you're watching this video, I highly suggest that you do this one. If you're coming from low altitude, this hike is not terribly difficult. There is some uphill, but you can take it slow. You want to just hang out in this forest and take your time because the views at the end are really rewarding. This is about the extent of difficulty, is that you have to climb up a few rock steps like this. At just about the halfway mark, the trail will open up a little bit as you walk through this valley. About 3/4 of the way up the trail, there's a rock outcropping. Amazing views of the Continental Divide. I highly advise stopping here on the way up and even on the way down. The trek continues. You would think it'd get more difficult since you're getting to the top, but it's pretty chill. When you get to this overlook of Boulder, you made it to the other side. The mountaintop is pretty close. How are we at the final stretch and we're going downhill? See, there's some casual hikers. Right before you get to the top, you meet the East Ridge Trail, which you take a left and you will be at the top of Mount Sanitas. We made it to the top of the mountain. The beautiful views of Boulder, Colorado. And over to the right, we have Bear Mountain, which is covered in cloud. Well, now we head back down. It took about 45 minutes to an hour to get up it. A pretty fairly sustained pace. And we're gonna go down and go get that food. And finish the day up on the Pearl Street Mall. Watch some street performers. You can go to Avanti Food Hall on Pearl Street where you can choose whatever it is you want to eat. And I like to grab my food from this spot and get an arepa. Then I take the elevator or the stairs to the rooftop for these beautiful views and a great way to finish the day. Thank you for coming along for the journey. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are into this kind of stuff.